All right, I'm Joe Rodriguez, and this is my '02 Mistibishi Eclipse. Bought it in 2004 and been doing a little bit of mods every now and then and still doing it.
You get a lot of attention on your doors?
Yeah, mostly the doors and the color.
What about engine mods?
Intake, underdrive pulley, headers, just got an aftermarket radiator, and future plans, hopefully maybe a turbo or a supercharger. That's pretty much in the future though.
In the future, like a transformer?
Right? Hopefully it'll transform by then for real.
Is this your baby?
Yeah, of course. I call it the wife.
The wife. Do you have any other vehicles that you're working on, or is this, you're dumping everything into this one?
Just my 19 Camaro. I'm gonna do a couple of odds and ends to it, but not too extreme. That's the daily driver for work and everything. And hopefully in October we'll be in heat wave in San Antonio. It'll be my first ever heat wave, so hopefully I'll do pretty good out there. If not, hey, it'll be my first experience. So
out of all the shows you've been to, because I know you've been to a lot of shows, what would you say is one that stands out the most to you?
Austin, a long time ago, it was for a little girl who had brain cancer, and it was at the Highland Mall, and it was a benefit for her, and that was like the one kind of got my most attention on that one, because my favorite, because out of all the cars, the best to show, it was her. She was in a wheelchair, and she went over there and picked my car out of all of them, even though she was sick and everything. So to me, I think that was one of my favorite shows, or if not the favorite show, for her being sick and for her, you know, to get up and go and pick my car out of all of them. So that one kind of touches me the most.
You get a lot of attention on your car from the kids?
Oh yeah.
What are some of the things that they say when they approach you?
They think it's a Lamborghini because of the doors. They're like, oh, it's a Transformer, it's a Decepticon, and they ask me what kind of name it is or stuff like that. I mostly did this for like a tribute, like for my mom, and then whoever's had like cancer, and the leukemia one was for a little boy that was out in Axtell. But I plan on adding more bows to it, the ones who've been touched with cancer. Like on the other side, I got breast cancer because I had a cousin who was a survivor from that, and then plus other people that I've known. So pretty much it's like a tribute to everybody. On the other side of my window, I got a rest in peace for Jaws, who was a Rough Rider who died in an accident. So pretty much it's become more of a tribute. That's a custom spoiler. I had that on my old Eclipse. That was a 96 and it was black, and I was like, I liked it too much. So I decided to keep it and just add it onto this one. I've had to replace the shocks before because it's pure fiberglass and it killed the shocks, but so far I've only replaced them once and it's doing good since then. To everybody who's supported me, family, friends, the guys at Motec, they got my car restored after being a year in the garage. So everybody who's come in contact with them, with the car, and just done mods and everything, supported me and everything.